Oh, 그러니까 뭐.
Zambia.
PhD chamber.
Yeah, so we're still kind of arranging everything together. How far we've gone with the entire arrangement. The place is quite, it's small, but I think it's good for the number of people we're going to see you guys.
So this is the same night that we reached, and we just wanted to at least have something, and there was no better place than the same Turkish restaurant that our event was going to be held at. That's like for the dinner part. So yeah, after eating we just went to the other side of the venue just to look at the place, to look at the space, because for me it was my first time actually looking at the venue, because where I stay and where the event was is really very far, like thousands of kilometers apart. So yeah, this was me just trying to check the place. And hi guys, we are at the drink right now, and if you haven't yet paid or booked your ticket or you haven't started off, I'm just here to confirm that it's time for you to start off. Actually, this place is so good. It's so nice. Just see you there.
When you're coming, just shout, "Bap it another bang." Bring you the order for like Toya voice. Wait up. They have man.
3 p.m.
3 p.m.
on Saturday.
Saturday, don't miss.
Yeah, don't miss.
Bring you the hype man himself. Back it another bang.
So guys, the reason I went to Chandigarh was finally here. Like, I was really excited for this event. I was looking forward to it. And that's Malumbo over there, a really lovely lady. That was Anna, our MC. I really came here, to network, create opportunities for each other and stuff, and I really wanted to enjoy this. I know I've been there before. You were part of the people planning and you stress so much on how everything should run smoothly, but at this point I was like, Kaluya, you need to change, you need to enjoy this, and that's exactly what I did.
One land and one nation is our pride. Dignity and peace need Zambia's sky, like a noble eagle in its flight. Zambia, praise to thee. Oh, strong and free. Praise be to God. Praise be, place of nation. Zambia, free let me stand under the flag of our land. Zambia, praise to thee. Strong and free. Guys, you're loaded. You are loaded. We're going to learn a lot.
guys in Chimwena Zone. Are we enjoying ourselves?
Yes.
I know everyone is tired, you had a long journey getting here, but at least now, miss, you're here, Mwabuela, Mwafika, everything, we're all here. So, with me is a panel where we'll be discussing a brief topic. We'll be discussing on a title or topic that affects us all in one way or another. I would love to get a dissection from my panel members on what they think.
Hello. So my name's Glory Matthews Jerry, and I'm the president for the Zambian Association. To refer back to the question that he had asked, I'd like to pinpoint the word adequately preparing. And if we're talking about adequately preparing, I think there are things that our government can do to improve the education sector, the education system, of which I'll discuss probably in detail as the discussion goes on. But in terms of adequacy, I think they're doing just about enough to prepare most of the students or most of the people who are going through the education system to have their education. Thank you.
Thank you so much. First of all, introduce myself. Yeah, once more, thank you for the opportunity. My name is Career Expo, and I'm the Vice Events Coordinator. So regarding that question, I wouldn't say the government isn't really adequately preparing us for the workforce. As per my knowledge, I think we are actually approaching towards that kind of position. My time of actually looking at different education systems, how people actually learn in different places, I wouldn't say I have all the information, all the details, but I think also me being abroad, being in India, I kind of have an experience of the kind of system they have here and also in other places, because I have friends also in other places and also as per the research. So I would actually say we are heading there. We are not exactly there, but I would say the government is really putting effort to see that we receive the kind of education that the workforce needs, like currently. Yeah, thank you.
Well, I highly appreciate your opinions on that. A learning institution is to adequately prepare us. Now, seeing that no one is even able to simply understand how they pay taxes, which is something you will have to do for the rest of your life, do you think in respect to that, we are being adequately prepared for what is to come? Because the moment we step out of university, we get employment, do you know what follows next?
I'm sorry if I'm going to attack us as a country, but to some extent I feel as Zambians we are not so much of go-getters, and I don't think everything can be taught. But yeah, I understand that's a very important thing to know. But I think even just our attitude also towards knowing a lot, especially with not really political things. Okay, almost everything is political, but then how things are done, how things run, why is it like this? Like right now, I would say, why are we having load shedding? Why are we having this? Like, I feel like also as a country, we just lack that initiative to actually find out some things which are supposed to be found out by ourselves. And yeah, answering your question also, I also feel like there are some things which should actually be included in our curriculum while we are young, maybe things like our history, things like our finances, because those are very important things. I don't think anyone would run a country, or a country would run well and move towards success, or like without proper understanding of finances and all those investments and stuff. But then I don't think it's everything which can be taught to the point where you fully understand. It's also about our interest to actually know. Some things I feel like they are current affairs, they are just social affairs, which we need to take an extra step to actually know. Yeah.
I love how she put it that not everything can be taught in a classroom. So you and I, everyone in here, I will put in enough effort as is required.
That's the question that you're supposed to ask. Because I've got a lot of youngsters that wrote their exams last year. They feel they're even encouraging themselves.
I think just to back up what he's saying, my brother in front of me here, it shouldn't be eradicated. Rather, it would be better if it would just be a bit tight to have access to.
But if most of us agree with the fact that our education system is good or is preparing people for the modern workforce, one question that we all have to consider is, why did we all consider like study abroad? So that's one of the things that we need to think about. But also another problem that I sort of notice is, as I said, like sometimes even in university, the first year you'd have a lot of students in one classroom. I have a lot of friends from like CBU or
Are we good? If we are good, let me see you do this. Okay. I need more volume. The better volume. Like push it to the mat. Again, push it. Again.
Welcome to Africa, dear Mama. Welcome to Africa, Bipotisama. We are Bantu, dear Kwantu, I am. Land of happy people, African Mutolilo. We got a mother tongue, sweet like Chico. Ayele mama, you wanna greet me? Come closer, cause in Zambia we say Wanji. Tanzania we say Mambo. Uganda we say Oja. Rwanda we say Neti. Oh, Zimbabwe we say Oje. South Africa we say Ujani. Sudan we say Kehala. We say Bonjour.
Are you set?
Before you finish your application, what you do first, you start the design. So today, I am a prototype designer. So what I need right now is like people who are specialized, that they know some languages to finish up the project. So some of the features of this app, and also I'm sorry I didn't count the
dream for happiness, prosperity, self-expression, ecological development, and self-fulfillment, and his insatiable and unending desire for self-discovery and the maximization of intellectual and physical abilities. All this a man knows he cannot attain or achieve in isolation, but his relationship with like-minded creatures. The purpose of states, on the other hand, is to form such associations, providing and establishing justice.
Okay, yeah, this poem is inspired by Africa. Like I did some research about Africa, but it's more related to our origin and our culture. Yes. The time has come. Drums, hollering, dance, in throng. So joyfully as the villagers sing. The time has come, music. Music in the eyes, sparkles in the ears. Fear has a story, for we overcame. Immense victory is what we proclaim.
Apple were rushing to go to the other place. Apple was like, hey guys, hey, subscribe to my channel.
Zambia.
To my photos we took, that's Faith, our model, and I. This is a group photo for ladies, that's Malumbo. Oh my goodness, guys, I really enjoyed this event. Shout out to Niz and Maria, they really helped me shoot this content. I love you guys so much. And shout out to all these Zambians, so intelligent. They were really an intelligent audience. I was so impressed, I was so blown away. They're just so ambitious, so driven. I just loved it so much, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.